right, what's up, fishy jerks? So this one's for my good friend CT. We're gonna do a quick little trip here up to the bluffs. Not even a mile. It's not even a mile to the bluffs. So we're gonna record though. CT asked for a video. That was, you know, she enjoyed the shorts. She enjoyed watching my shorts, if you know what I'm saying. And she wanted something that she could use on the TV. You know, just a nice relaxing thing. So hopefully I'm not too shaky here, but let's go take a walk. And now at the end of this trail, here, let's do this. At the end of this trail, we'll be at the top of the bluffs and we'll be able to see out over Lake Ontario. Amazing view of Lake Ontario and the rapidly disappearing Chimney Bluffs. Chimney Bluffs State Park, look it up, Huron, New York. It's my neighborhood. This is where I live. All right, so I'm going to shut up now and listen to the sounds. You can smell the leaves. Everything's just starting to change colors. Really isn't, you know, we're probably still a week, 2 weeks away from peak leaf bloom. But you can see there's quite a bit of leaf litter and you can smell it in the air. It smells like fall. It's just beautiful. guess I should have mentioned. So you go off over this way. That goes right towards our house. Could actually probably have walked from home. It's a mile from home. But you walk off over that way and go up to the bluffs a different way. And then this other trail over here, this goes actually to the state park, the Chimney Bluffs State Park, which is different. It's got picnic benches and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's not just climbing up the bluffs, but you do have a nice view of the lake. And it's a few miles. This whole hiking area, there's probably a good, I don't know, guesstimating. Well, let's see if the sign tells us. The sign might actually tell us. Oh yeah, here we go. Right here. So we've got roughly 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles. 4 miles of trails all through here. So this is, oh, there you go. That's us. This is the actual state park. And then up here is where you can walk up to the bluffs, and that's where we're headed. And then my house is that line there. That's a road. I live right off over here. So we don't live too far. So anyways, there you go. So you got about 4 miles of trails. And it is a state park, but it is also our neighborhood. This is where I live. So I love it here. I really do. I can honestly say I'm proud of where I live. It's a beautiful area. Overall, just amazing. See, that's poison ivy. Leaves of 3, leave it be. Actually, some of those look like 5, don't they? That is poison ivy, though. I'm 100% sure. I've had run-ins with that plenty of times. Okay, back to shutting up. Back to the trail. Got some people coming. So I'm going to pause this. Okay. There's still a person over here, but they're sort of off the trail. Don't want to bother anybody. Actually, it looks like my friend Fumi. She runs the winery. I wonder if that's her. Sort of looks like her. Anyways, I like this section. It's very, you can't tell by the camera because it sort of lightens things up. Sorry about that. But it's pretty dark here. It's very, very shaded. In the summertime, it's nice and cool, but the problem is mosquitoes all the time. Like when you get out in the sun around here, there's no mosquitoes. Even though it's swampland over here and the lake's right up here, there's no mosquitoes during the day. At night, there's a ton of them. But in this area, mosquitoes everywhere. You feel like you're in the south. Okay. Person just walked off through the woods, right through the middle of the woods. They try to tell people to stay on the trails here because it's not, I don't know. Yeah, there's homes not too far away, but we don't want to destroy, you know, the beauty around us. And when you're just walking through the woods, not on a trail, you're doing more damage. This trail, obviously you can tell vehicles go on it. It's well traveled. Yeah, it's a blight on the landscape, but we don't need to make a bunch of other ones either. Check out this tree trunk over here. Looks like a giant flute. See it? Here's stuff dropping. Might be acorns, might be squirrels dropping stuff. I was hoping, you know, it's a Thursday. I was hoping there wouldn't be any people up here. But unfortunately, we do have some loud people yelling. I don't know. It's just not respectful to me of the area. Every time we come up here, which we do quite often, we try to keep it very quiet. Okay, I'm going to shut up again for a while. Acorns all over the place. Tons and tons of acorns. Look at all this leaf litter too. Good botanicals, right? For my fishy friends. All kinds of nice botanicals there. I'm going to pause it again. Mm-hmm. You hear those squirrels and chipmunks. Hear a crow. Hear my heavy breathing because I'm a fat old man. We got some tree frogs in here. Same little guys I have at home. He's just in this puddle too. Check this out. Hanging out in that little tire track puddle. Hopefully nobody steps on him. Almost there now. I absolutely love these ferns. They're natives, grow all over the place. But in the summertime, there's just almost like a field of them. You still see some, but they just get so beautifully green and they get big. Absolutely love those ferns. Not seeing too much wildlife today. Lots of squirrels and chipmunks. There are black bear over here. Not too much. Oh, we got more people coming too, so I'm going to pause here. Okay, sorry about that. They passed. These are cool. The leaves are very fat. Almost succulent-like. And we got, all the mosses and stuff. Love to see those rocks just covered with moss like that. Lichens, whatever they are. Lichens? Werewolves? There's some berries there. Looks like blueberries. Can't tell. Oh, more people coming. There. That's a little more representative of what it actually looks like. I had to adjust it. The camera automatically adds a lot of light, but it's a lot darker here than what you can tell from before. Just because the, canopy Yeah, the bluffs are right around the corner up here. The neighborhood, yeah. Love this right here. Look at this. Reminds me of the Pacific Northwest every time I see something like this. I mean, obviously it's on a much lower scale that we have here. But just love that. It's beautiful to me. Take a look at this. That's super old concrete. What is this? Looks like it was in the lake. I don't know what. No, that's not concrete. Very cool. I like seeing those striations on the rocks like that. That one does look like it's been in the lake, but how to get up here, you'll see in a minute. We're up pretty high above the lake. These bluffs that we're about to see are rapidly eroding. They are going away super quick. Over the last 20 years, they've lost more than like the last 100 years combined. Oh yeah, even since the last time I was up here, which wasn't that long ago, a couple months ago, a lot of erosion has taken place. There used to be a sign right here. We're going out into the sun. It's going to take a minute, sorry. There we go. Had to wait for it to adjust. So yeah, even not that long ago, there was a sign right here. Wonder if it's down there. Nope. You can hear people coming too. So it's a little misleading. You can't tell how high up we really are. But over there, I don't know if you can see it. There's a boat right there. So you can barely see it. So we are up pretty good. It's a good distance. I don't think the camera is doing a good job picking it all up. I can't even see it though. It's bright out here. So I can't really tell, and I apologize if you can't see the lake too well, but that is Lake Ontario. And it wasn't that long ago. See the corner over here? It was almost a straight line. And all this has just been eroded in not that long. So it's really going away quick, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. It's nothing you want to save. You want nature to do its thing. But here we go. So we got other trails. So that one, if you take, it goes back into parking lot over there. And then obviously the way we came. And then there's another one over here, and that goes back right towards our house. There's a parking lot down there, and you can walk up the bluffs, and it's very quick. It's a very short but steep climb to come up here to the bluffs. So that's about it. Zenny CT. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I absolutely love my neighborhood. Love where we live. You got the whites and the yellows, this nice little field, just enough sun to make that all bloom. So we're gonna just walk back a little bit, and then I'll end the video. So if you ever want to come to upstate New York, there's trails like this all over the place. There's waterfalls all over the place. Again, I get it. It's not like the Pacific Northwest. It's not like Colorado. It's not like all these places that have these massive mountains and tons of ocean shore, which New York does have plenty. But I get it. But there's still a lot of beauty here that's a little bit different. Maybe it's a little more subtle, Maybe it's a little more laid back, but it's beauty nonetheless. And I really do love living in upstate New York. And I love living right here where we live and being able to come up and enjoy this anytime I like. One last moment of Zen. Or Zen. Thanks for watching. I think I might do this a little more often. Not this trail. Maybe we'll do some of the other trails in the neighborhood or within, like, say, 10 miles from home. There's a lot of very cool ones, a lot of nature preserves, and just all kinds of cool stuff to see if you enjoy nature. So thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you guys later.